Hey, this is Brook. I've been playing Jaguars for about 17 years now, and I've learned a few things over the time. Um, Jaguar is kind of a difficult guitar to handle, I think, but this is what I know. When I play, I usually have just the bridge pickup on, so that's this switch up, and then this switch is a bass cut. I have that off. So here's more of a full sound, and here's the bass cut sound. So I have both of these up, this one down. This has to be down. I'll talk about this in a second. I have to make sure volume is turned up all the way. I use my pinky for that. Same with the tone. Those have to be all the way up for me to get my sound. So this bridge pickup is pretty bright. I'm going to give you an example of a Surf Zombies song. I'm going to play a rhythm part that I do. So that's kind of my sound. Another sound I use a lot is I'll add the neck pickup. So just flip this switch up. So that's all three up. And again, when I'm playing, I do check the volume and tone with my pinky, make sure they're up, because if they go down, your sound is going to really get thin and weak. So these three up, these two up, and I'm going to do the same rhythm part, or similar. So that sound is a little more kind of jingly, because the neck pickup is a lot more bassy. So it's either just the bridge pickup or both. If I go with the neck pickup, I'll put this down, this up. I keep that up. So that's a lot more deep and rich. And I'm going to go back to that first sound and what I just had. And all three are both pickups. So hopefully you can hear a little difference. I got to make sure this is down. But if you flip it up, this is the rhythm circuit. Here's a volume and a tone control. I think it's just the neck pickup. Yep. No sound on the bridge. Neck pickup. So that's a lot more bassy. And you could do some sort of kind of polite sounding stuff, not so shrill. If you want, kind of a more adult sound and not such a bratty teenage punk sound. I don't use that sound very much, and if I'm playing live and I accidentally bump that, I'm just like, what's going on? Because my sound is really bassy and really woofy and a lot more distorted. So I keep that down for the most part. And again, that's your volume and tone. These are like wheels that turn. Leo Fender came up with a lot of cool stuff on the Jaguar. If he designed all that, it's really impressive. And anyway, those are the main sounds I get. The one thing about the Jaguar, I've never had any problems keeping it in tune. I can do whatever I want with the whammy bar. It just is really a stable instrument. Once you understand these switches, there's one more thing. There's a lot going on here, but if you switch that down, you get a more bass, a little more bass in your tone. Versus off or on. Yeah, the bass cut is on. More bass when it's pushed down. I like my sound to cut through, because my co-guitarist, his tone is a lot more mid-range and just a slight bit of natural amp distortion, while mine is a little bit scooped, less mid-range, more treble, a little bit of bass. So our two guitar sounds complement each other fairly well. All right, that's about all I know about Jaguars, but I might do a video talking about the whammy bar. And if you could, give me a thumbs up or a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think about Jaguars, and let me know what your experiences are with this weird, wonderful instrument. Thanks, Leo Fender.